should drop somewhat low down bottom. He already took a lot of harassment over there to the side, and you can see Planet, even with just the glimpses, keeping the pressure on him. He might be in some more trouble now. ZZQ's starting to drop lower and lower. We'll have the dual breath, but with the glimpse pullback, that's going to be first blood. Zeal draws it.
It's an aggressive lane, this Axe Disruptor. I mean, Axe +1 is always just incredibly strong, especially when you step out. And now that
Disruptor, only 5 on the entire team of YBB.
Dude, these are some juicy stats.
Wait a minute, they're going.
Lou's having a look, yeah.
They're going. So this is, we knew that this was possible, that this might be a move that they would go for. Tries to find Planet now. Hits him with the meld strike. He's just a sliver away and is going to be able to connect onto him. But can they come and take these?
I mean, they've got the Jakiro here as well. One dual breath into a couple clicks, but
it's taken a while, though. This is the danger. And now they're going to turn on to Zeal, try and blow him up, burning through the refraction instances, getting that extra armor, and now starting to hit onto the stack. 7E is there. They're going to find Zeal, but they do manage to bring him down. Now nothing to say. Bounce it back and forth between the two of them. Finds a couple of heroes. They've even brought a whole freaking creep wave over this side. But yeah, Lul stuck around a little bit longer. Planet now onto him. I mean, it's kind of a low amount of heroes to bring to contest this stack. Gonna go down, Zeal, they're saving the toss. And now the roll, okay, nothing to say, shows back up, Lul a little bit low, but they will throw forward, not able to connect onto him. And yeah, nothing to say, just buying enough space for his partner to get out of harm's way. Or is he? No, they're gonna keep going. Just when you think it's over, it's not.
And Klink's just died top.
Oh, man.
He died solo to the Beastmaster.
Dude, they were not ready for this. They were not ready at all. And Beyond, he's going to be punished. But the bigger take is just these constant kills down here on the bottom lane. He has a shield crash, but the toss is there. Misses on the ice path. Lil trying to get the slow down, and it's enough to bring down nothing to say.
Dude,
what just happened?
This 4-man conga line of YBB is just slaughtering PSG. They're just not in position to make. And like the panel was mentioning, whoever wins that first fight gets the first Roshan. For YBB, it's securing, pressuring tier 3s. For PSG, it's stabilizing the game to wait for the next Roshan to then look to win. And
their numbers. Static Storm, it's all in a Jakiro though, and the Axes, they're close. They're going to try and steal these stacks now, so just a lot of stolen abilities, but look at them run in! Oh, and now the roar onto Disruptor. Shiro, he's so low. He's actually getting away though. Oh, I can't believe Klink's got out of that one. That's crazy. It looks like nothing to say with the swashbuckle. Now he's going to talk they have of the Klinks being able to take the creeps and all the rest of it. But because Beyond has been farming so well, he's almost got that Helm of the Overlord. He just completely left away the Helm of the Dominator and went for the Vlads, as we will see Tianming get caught here for a moment. Drops down the Macro Pyre. Some pretty good damage there onto LGD, and immediately they deward the ward that was just placed. Feels bad.
It happens. You know, for YBB at least.
7E.
Are they actually going to get a pick?
Toss. Oh, he doesn't have
so
it. Ice
low.
Path wasn't up.
But still, like, this is really good for YBB. Like, you're trading an Ench for Rolling Thunder.
Oh! From downtown.
Bro, that was clean.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Wow, YBB.
Take top, take mid, yeah.
Thought about being taken, and the Elder Titan always very annoying to deal with. And as soon as the Spirit gets sent back, they're going to smoke up. And look at this, LGD, they're trying to move in too. Down to the south, they find the Ench. That's a decent, well, if they can't kill her quickly, the rest of the team is showing up, and this fight could go poorly for him. But the Static Storm down, well played. Still going to end up costing him his life, most likely. The Roar over in the river finds the Elder Titan. 7E able to connect now onto Zeal. Why You Smile dropping very low. Next round of Axes gets the finish, and he can't get away with this Blink Dagger. So in the end, it's going to be Ench and maybe going down Zeal here too.
An instant TP to top as well. Lou pressuring, nothing to say. You know, YBB, they got an Arcane on the Tiny, and you notice a Arcane for PSG. They're jumping an Enchantress with
fight. When you've got TA traps back there, he's just trying to cut the wave.
He's already been, yeah, such a nuisance.
Can he actually get out of here, though?
You know, a little swatch to kill the wave off. Maybe he throws out a roll, but there's
a hawk right on him.
And a trap.
He is mega dead.
That's very dead, yeah.
I mean, it's dangerous trying to do these split push plays. It does slow it down, and you look mid, there's action happening there. They actually managed to find the Ench, who's sticking around a bit too long, and now Beyond tries to make the move to catch. They can't do it. So LGD, very good.
This BKB, how does she die, really? If anything, it's more, how does she utilize the BKB? If she blinks in, gets called, disengage, and now she has no BKB. That's the thing.
They find Shiro's away from him, but in the mid lane, they're jumping.
That's a big
looking
advert.
for the find. Can they get it? It's a macro pyre. It is an ice path. Zeal is burning to death.
The
Some
storm.
good damage, though. Lou pops that BKB, and now trying to back away. Nothing to say, trying to get out of there, but Lou is going to go down. Still, the magical damage did rip LGD a little bit to shreds, but nothing to say. Kills off that bird, so they don't have damage or vision for the impetuses. Ice path down, tries to back away. ZZQ getting run down by Shiro, and with another glimpse pullback, Beyond also in trouble. He does have a stomp coming in from the Ench creep, but it won't be in time. It won't be enough. What a huge turnaround from LGD.
I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about for YBB.
There's a full wave hitting their bottom tower. They know that this is going on, so they're defending the high ground and in position to try and fight this. Zeal reveals himself, jump forward right on top of that Tiny, not bad. Static Storm is following up, but they get the BKB off on the Tiny to back away. No BKB for the Beastmaster, but the jump forward, 7E, Avatar, Shiro starting to fall low. Is it gonna be enough for the kill? It is. So they take down the one Clinks, but the call's going to be there onto 7E. A second round of the Avatos. Lul can't get into the fight right now, but it doesn't matter. They have the rest of the numbers, and from up on high, they take down 3 with no buyback. Dangerous times for LGD. Are they going to drop a game to YBB here?
I mean, they're going to drop a Rax or two to YBB at least. It's 60 seconds, no Clinks, 40 seconds, no Axe. Sure, you got to buy back on ET. Luckily for PSG, they got the Pango still alive, but...
Avalanche chase in, find planet, gone. The value of a gem. They're going to pop a glyph now, but yeah, like you said, this is going to be a Rax. It's going down. They've got, what, 30 seconds until it's still there. A little bit dangerous. Look at all these traps in the forward position. If they step to the wrong side,
Nice
he gets
blink.
away. Blink back. Sick BKB, bro. As they run away from them, there will be a glimpse available. So likely catch a couple on the retreat here. As Enchantress also in some trouble. They found a really good stomp onto Lul. Does have BKB with the TP, but look at it lined up. Zeal, though, with the big call, able to connect now onto this TA. Down to half HP. She's in trouble. Does she have a way out? No. The dunk is there, and she doesn't have buyback. The rest of YBB now in trouble as they're starting to drop. Oh, no, not like this. LGT, they make the comeback happen with this great fight. I mean, they do end up losing a lot.
2 support buybacks to half the net worth lead to keep your melee top racks alive. Like, that's honestly quite a win.
Well, Roche still a little ways away. They are going to be able to kill off that Hawk. No, they're not, because there's a Nava toss back while you smile. Enchant to slow, and now the roar finds the Clinks, but the Axe call. Is it going to be enough for the save? And Shiro with the damage. The turn. Oh, it's so much. But 7E, can he kill him off in time? A couple more punches. He's not doing enough. Finally, with the Avalanche, the BKB wearing off, he finishes him off. But it's going to be Lul dead again without buyback, and nothing to say. Starting to clean up a little bit here, too. It's only 2 heroes left.
I don't think anyone won that fight, Lyrical.
No.
I'll be honest.
The viewers did, though.
That is true.
Oh, it was a buyback that's coming in. And they're not able to. It's a full troll wave. But they jump in, they find the Enchantress. Avalanche to try and interrupt that. Now Macro Pyre down on top of this Clinks. He hasn't been able to play Dota in a while, but there's the Static Storm Ags. It only caught onto Tiny, but will that be enough? Oh, nothing to say. He's caught in the weird spot. The chase is there. Tiny is going with no buyback. They all have enough buyback. Oh, no. YBB. What have you done? The fight goes poorly. Now, they are taking racks. They are losing this. Nothing to say. Very, very low at this point. Ready to jump into the Beastmaster. He steals it. No, Shiro gets it. Beyond is going to die. Had buyback, but was willing to go in for that one. And while this is happening, they haven't dealt with it. So bottom racks is going to start to drop low. Same time, the Pango is trying to deal with them up there on the top side of the map. It's just the Beastmaster and the Edge, but the Avalanche looks for a toss back. He's not going to find it. Oh, and the Disruptor ulti, but Force Staff Kinetic Field wasn't on point. Jumps back in. Tiny, crazy, 7E low, but gonna be able to walk away for a moment. Finally gets brought down. Does have buyback. They don't have Pango in this fight.
Keep it in.
Could go poorly for him. Okay, now the show up is that. I mean, he is still 8,000 gold behind the Clinks, but a lot of that is this like burning army that I don't even think he cast in the last fight, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think he did either.
Shiro He's the first one forward. Do they spot him? Gem, where is it? They don't have it. Static Storm on the boat. That is devastating. Has to buy back immediately. Oh, does he want to come back into this fight? Wait a minute, they're turning now. Avalanche toss with the Aghanims. It's good damage out, but it's not enough. And they don't have Static Storm now. Why You Smile goes down, nothing to say, jumps onto Beyond. They buy back on the edge. Everybody trying to get away from the rest of YBB. Them didn't scout that. Okay, now that they're
It's pretty awkward. I mean, that's really awkward.
Oh my God,
PSG
didn't scout that.
Oh no!
No, Static Storm, it's down on the Tiny. Wait, he gets out. He gets out. How'd he get out? Zeal misses the call. Okay, things got very weird. Things got super weird. Lou on top of Why You Smile. He's dead. Nothing to say. Wants to roll up. Beyond pops his BKB. Tries to back away. Shiro in the middle of this fight. All eyes on him. The damage coming from Tian Ming. But Lul, he doesn't want to go in. Doesn't want to commit himself because he doesn't have buyback ready. They need to go for a second round here in a second. Lul still looking. Avalanche on 2. Nothing to say. Thinking about the jump in, finds it right there with the call. Zeal was waiting. Where's the save? It's not there. Lul was right to not go in as he got caught and killed. No TA for 2 minutes. What can LGD do?
You know she doesn't have buyback. PSG knew they had one thing to do to win the game, and
Beyond missed the wave. It passed right by him. Now
they have no fortify either.
The second one. Yeah, this is a problem. The multi-shot. It is killing off those creeps very quickly. They will have the macro pyre ready in a second. 7E gets taunted, pulled in. Beyond, he's shown back up now, goes for the roar, but the control is there. 7E gonna get chopped, gonna get killed. LGD running in for the throne with nobody left alive. GG is gonna be called. That one has gotta be heartbreaking.
Oh, poor old YBB. I'm happy they got to make their aggressive plays. I'm happy they got to showcase what they can do in a Dota game. But PSG, they
thought that was going to go. It does look like that Ring of Health is just about completed right now for the Doom, though. Has his courier going on out to pick that up. So his laning stage should at least be okay. And maybe there's that's the way that they do it. If like you can start snowballing this lane, getting that Meteor Hammer stuff going on.
Oh, I need TPs, no!
All right. Well, you know, the lane...
What were you saying, Lyrical?
It's just not going to go well.
There we go.
No, it's sad.
Yeah, but his death...
Got that weird eye.
Yeah.
Well, right now, LGD weirdly eyeing up
It's like me before makeup, now I think about it.
No, it's not. You're beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
Beyond. Eyeing up Gothmog. Got him caught there. And bang, bang, banging him into death. Just like the Rohirrim that found him on the fields of Palinor.
Bro, there's like 7 people right now that... Actually, to be fair, a lot of Dota viewers would actually...
Yeah.
You know, about 7,000 viewers actually right now are vibing with this.
Dude, Loda, right? This Lord of Dol Alamoth. As TA gonna get caught silenced, dead. Just like that, they show off the power of the Zeal off-lane Bloodseeker. And, well, he will get found here by 7E. Can 7E finish off the kill?
Yeah, I feel like if you're YB, you need to kill off Zeal at least once. It's like kill Zeal, force reactions top, allow Doom to take bot tower, and that might set your map up quite nicely. And yeah, they are looking to do that.
Got him caught here. Lowell makes the movement over. They rupture the TA, and now nothing to say. They still turn around that gank. That one did not go the way they hoped it would. I mean, if nothing to say is there, it becomes very difficult to take a fight.
I might even go saying
you're done. She is pushing in bottom side. They can TP her to the tier 2 tower if they want. Shiro there, TP coming in. Who do they find? Jump forward, control is there. They get it off. The Doom onto the Wraith King. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. And with nothing to say, turning to try and take his fight, he is going to fall. And Doom dropping down low, but they find the glimpse now onto Zeal, trying to chase him. Couple rounds of the swashbuckle. He didn't die on the Wraith King.
No, nice grave, some extra heals, also life stealing up with the Vampiric.
Do they go in again? LGD, they don't have their Primal Beast, but oh my God, ZZQ just might get chopped here. The stun, the arrow, tries to keep him alive, actually pulls him to the other side. Wraithfire Blast is there, Beyond, trying to find that finish, but it is going to be a grave. Buyback from Disruptor, wanting to keep them over here. Do they have a way to break the TP? Don't quite, and now everybody else getting away, but the long-range Wraithfire Blast, they find themselves Zeal too. So with Why You Smile turning, it's going to be Zeal going down. 3 dead, Roche is open.
That's incredibly awkward from PSG. Like, especially that they're playing in an area where YBB has immense vision, and you see that really.
Oh no.
Massive arrow.
Oh no. Dude, are they buying enough time?
Not really, kind of.
I mean, Primal Beast is nearby. The Meteor Hammer. They've got BKBs back up again soon. Dude, they didn't go quick enough. And now, nothing to say, jumps in, wants to find one. ZZQ is going to be the one that he catches, but doesn't really have the damage for it. And now Wraith King getting kited. His ulti's down. Nothing to say. Tries to back away, but they get vision. They find him with the Wraithfire Blast, and, well, they bait them into a bad fight. So LGD lose nothing to say again. And it's a buyback from Mirana, but, I mean, they can kind of just hold their ground. They didn't use BKBs.
And this is all under victim to them 2 games in a row.
Right. On a window 2 where BKBs are down. It's about to close, though.
Look at Planet and Bot just running around with a wave.
Well, he doesn't have any more leap charges, so he might be in some trouble there. Old Planet. Dude, what is that range on Wraithfire Blast from Rubik?
It's so good. It's like...
What the hell?
I mean, he's got 4 points Arcane Supremacy plus an Aether Lens. It's pretty easy. Oh, hold up.
Mid. They catch him. 70 in some trouble. Ruptured, dead. Can they do anything to try and take this fight further? They need to get out of here. Nothing to say's got him. He does have BKB in 1 second, but it's going to be a second too late. So with those BKBs still on cooldown, LGD managed to find a nice little turnaround play on mid.
Yeah, and YSmall is very happy here.
KB. Oh, Glimpse pulls him back in. This is going to be a kill. Onto the Bloodseeker. A couple hits. They got vision down. Can they get there in time from YU Smile for the save? They will, and channel TP out. Okay, okay. And now, wanting to turn, Shiro jumps, finds that Disruptor, 7E, runs in, thought about the roll, doesn't decide to go for it yet, but the bash is going to be there, and connection onto the Wraith King, but able to get the Armor Toggle off, doesn't get it a second round. Now, Grave trying to come in to save his life, but they take down the Dazzle, and he actually was able to get the blink out regardless. No, I agree. There's some weird stuff going very early, and a BKB used for Zeal. This might buy them enough time. It's still scary, though. I mean, Roche is down super low. They're going to kill off the TA trap. No BKB on Wraith King. Scary stuff.
I mean, they have no Doom.
Take away it. Look for one. There's the jump. They find a stun. It's not going to be on to the Primal, though. Lul forced to get... He gets caught. He gets hexed. Turns with the BKB. Tries to do the damage. Lining it up. The Pulverize from the Rubik. And Shiro very low. Trying to back away. Does he manage to get brought down? But the Grave, the heal, it's all too much. But they jump in and beyond. Able to pair together for the damage. Zeal now trying to stay in this fight. Pango's back up in 15 seconds. 10 seconds until this Wraith King is back up beyond. Trying to say no to this, but they catch him there. Has the BKB ready. Force Staff keeping him alive. The silence is down. Does not connect onto any of the heroes. Good sidestep. Very close. Very close. 7E. They're right on top of it. Goes for the leap charge. Jump in and he's able to get it. Planet with the snatch and the catch. What a sick play. Now, he might end up paying for his crime. Zeal going to be pushed back and forth in. They have caught for the moment that Zeal with the glimpse back. And with the Dazzle also going down, I mean, whatever. They got the Aegis on Planet. Who cares?
That was
Did
so
he get
important.
everything? He got the shard, too. His last game, there was Philly Stones on both teams. Not the case in this one. No Phillies at all. Shiro shows for a second mid. Oh.
That illusion really got hit hard.
Yeah, and the silence, the rollback, forces out the BKB. 7E backs away. The Doom is in with Beyond.
The Rupture.
They've already lost 2 of them. And they're starting to drop, but with the Aghanims do, is it going to be enough? Lewis just TPing away. Beyond in some trouble. Going to get caught for a moment. God, he is big and scary. But
Blink,
the turn,
miss it. Yep.
And he's in trouble. Beyond, he's going to go down. Dude, LGD, how do they keep doing this? Just when it looks the worst, they manage to pull it back together.
It's the positioning of the fight. You know, YBB, they're just in the river. They're not occupying a high ground area. They're not playing underneath their ward. They're just giving, they're throwing bodies into this mid fight, and YBB, they're gonna have to buy back on this Doom minimum, but no supports.
Man.
PowerPoint Dota.
It is very, very quick the way that these buildings fall, and I mean, LGD, they don't have a tier 2 tower taken up top yet. They could go in through bottom, but instead, it's jump forward and find the Pango 70 in trouble. No save. They try and Hurricane to pull back in there.
Nice
there aren't
ball
BKBs available on LGD, but it doesn't matter. Although, can they get out with one more? If they can get the Wraith King here, that might make some of this worth it. So they find him there with the Infernal Blade, looking for the slowdown. They're still going to have a Grave available for Shiro. With the Pango rolling back and forth, he doesn't have... Oh, my God.
But you guys, you have to kill the Wraith King.
Yeah, they got him. They got him.
There we go.
They got him. Can they find more? Zeal in trouble. Starts to drop, throws out that silence, but the connection's going to be there. And so with 2 dead, it cost them a couple buybacks, but maybe they can force some out now from LGD. And Wraith King actually doesn't have one.
All right, we get to play.
Got to take it quick. And Doom is not there.
It's going to go down.
Beyond, he does have a TP, needs to get there in time. There's a scan coming out. It's taking some time to finish it off. And the arrow! The BKB popped. Can they do it again? Static down, Shiro! He snatches the Aegis! You've got to be kidding me! It can't keep happening like this! YBB forced to use the BKB. God, I thought last game was heartbreaking. This one, it's going to be even worse.
Wait, who got the Axe?
Oh. To fight. 4 staff, getting him a little ways away from nothing to say. That's the Dazzle, giving him the second round of that BKB as they're focusing down these buildings.
7 seconds for Pango.
They need a little bit longer than that, though. The lift is there, trying to keep ZZQ alive. Turn to the side, nothing to say. Drops lower and lower. That's going to be the Aegis. Can they find any more? Pango roll, looks for it, but Shiro just going to walk away in the duration of his BKB. The chase is there. Can they bring him down afterwards? Silence out. Keeping this chase on, they've got to get something.
Nice
and they got Megas. They have to win this fight. Low finds him for a second, but the Grave is going to be there. Nothing to say. Rolls through, finds both Shiro, living through it. He's somehow alive. The stun is there. The turn, the bang, bang, bang comes out. And TA likely to drop as they get eyes on here. Rapier on the deck. GG called. LGD breaking hearts again.
2 games in a row. It's like YBB, such aggression, such ways to play the map out, but they just they aren't able to capitalize. And in this game at least, Planet, the first Aegis still, the second time around, Shiro popping off with another.